Hello friends! How are you doing? It has been a long time since I streamed, so I hope that you can hear me. Hope I'm coming through loud and clear. I had to like redo a lot of my streaming settings, so that was not ideal, but hey, here we are. Let me just go and follow up on Twitter and say that I've gone live, but yeah. Sound off in the chat. How are you? How have you been? It's been a long time since the last co-working club. I have missed you. I have missed streaming. But there's also like, I don't know, quite a barrier to going live. I don't know, I just always feel like I need a large chunk of time. I only have like an hour-ish today, but it's going to be like a super productive hour. And if you have things that you need to work on as well, now is your time to get them done. I'm actually kind of eating my lunch while we stream, so sorry in advance about that. Hello in Germany, Dennis. Okay, let's just tweet this. Does YouTube make it easy for me to get the link? Afternoon from the UK, nice. Probably around about lunchtime for you too, Jamie. Mauritius, ooh, you win most interesting place. Okay, are you all gonna work alongside me today? Is that the vibe we're going for here? Or is this a just hang out and watch situation? Let me know. And yeah, please let me know if any levels or whatever need to change. Nigeria, Juliana, you get a prize for coming from an interesting place too. Oh, fun. That sounds, yeah, sounds fun, Jamie. Enjoying breakfast from the Midwest. Nice. Oh, Manus, you gotta be nicer to yourself. Give it a try. Okay, let's get our music onto the screen. Oh, shoot. Did that just stop it playing? When I moved it? It did, didn't it? Okay, well, music's gonna have to stay on this screen then. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Oh well. Sorry. It's been a while, okay, since I've done this. How was your January? I think it was like November or early December the last time I streamed. So that's a long time ago. We did a portfolio review live stream last, which was pretty fun. Right, let me close out of Slack and all the things, because as per usual, I was running late to start the stream and did not do that in advance. And to find my project, here we go, okay. I'm sure you all want to see the terrible state my desktop is in as well, because it's been a while since you got to see that. I promise you, it's just as terrible as it once ever was. How was New Zealand? New Zealand was awesome. Yeah, that was the big reason why this is the first stream of the year, is because I spent most of January in New Zealand. It was lovely to spend time with family. Pretty rainy. They've been having a terrible summer over there. I think there's meant to be like a cyclone hitting the north this Sunday, so yeah, pretty wild. Seeing a lot of climate change effects, sadly, but yeah, it was still lovely to spend time with family. I've missed this playlist too. I haven't listened to this playlist for a long time. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's try switch over to screen sharing and see if this breaks the music, because I did have to do a different setup. Okay, should I move myself? I'm gonna hang out down here in the bottom corner. Maybe over in this corner. No, this one, because otherwise I'll cover the Webflow thing, sorry. Okay, so my plan for today, what I need to spend like an hour doing, this is the Craft and Commerce conference website. So this is an event that we put on at ConvertKit once a year. We had a few breaks there because of pandemic, but yeah, It's back on, was back on last year, and this was the like event branding for it that I put together with our graphic designer Holly. Excuse me while I talk with my mouth full. I like to refresh the branding of the conference each year just so that it like stays fresh, and so that if people attended last year they don't feel like they're attending the exact same event. I think it's really important for conferences to, yeah, just have a light freshen up. Instead of redesigning the whole site, like all of the UX, we are just going to do a reskin this year. So this is the like direction we've come up with. The venue that the conference is going to be held in this year is different. And it's like I think the venue itself is darker. It's like a theater. Whereas the one that it was held in previously had like loads of windows, loads of light. So we want to make sure that our event branding can like stand out and like lighten the space. So that's why we've gone with this look here as opposed to this look, although I absolutely love this dark mode with the pink duotone photos. I think it ended up looking really cool. But yeah, there is some new like lighter direction for this year. I'll just eat that cold later. This is disgusting to eat on stream, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna log into Webflow, I'm gonna duplicate this page and just see how far I can get in an hour on reskinning the site so that it can have a light freshen up. There is a lot we need to improve on this site, but hey, that's fine. Like, you can't do it all. This is one of those things where I'm like, I definitely can't do it all. I'm already spotting like someone has clearly added this in. Yeah, someone has edited this that was not me and was not a designer, because this is not even a brand font. Okay, yeah, we got some work to do. Let's go into it and let's get started. Hi, Osaro. It's been nice to see you in video comments recently, but nothing beats seeing you in the live chat. I'm probably gonna have to do some exporting. Yeah, like this will need to be an SVG that I export. I haven't got any of this sorted. Ah, shoot, I don't even think that I have our proper Google Drive set up at the moment. How annoying. Excuse me? Oh, okay. I thought the music just stopped. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there we go. Let's make a 2023 folder. I'm really feeling the like, you know when you are like just rushing to do things and you don't take the time to set them up properly? I'm now feeling like I'm getting the blowback of what I've been doing for so long in that area. Like, look at all this terrible file sorting. Let's drag this into the site at least so we can access it a little bit easier. That'll be nice. And these images too. I want to make sure I get the full ones. Now, ideally they would be the same size as the ones I used last year. And I can't remember what those would have been. I don't know. I'm tempted to actually duplicate this whole project to save it so that then I'll just like go into my style guide sheet and change things, because that's kind of like the idea, right, of setting up a style guide, is to help in situations like this. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go back out what, to the dashboard, I guess. Oh, the ConvertKit one ideally. Let's say duplicate, not the hosting. Okay, yeah, just that. An email, huh? Interesting. If you've done this before, like amended a Webflow site year after year, what have you done about version controlling? I'd be curious to know. Ooh, yes, I definitely I want to make a video like first impressions of doing that, Osara. I think that'd be really fun. The Figma to Webflow plugin. I know for a damn fact this file, this Figma file, is not set up in a way that would be conducive to like converting to Webflow. Absolutely no way. It'll be interesting to try it, but I know for right now, the fastest approach will be to actually just amend this design that I already have, especially because the structure that I'm looking to create is exactly the same. Let me see if they have emailed me. I'm gonna pull up my email on a different tab. There we go, Azaro. Okay, it says it's been duplicated, so maybe if I just like go back out and come into this, I'll see it. Okay, yep, there. Can we just rename here? Nope. I'm calling this 2022 backup. Thanks, Thomas. The chat is a little bit delayed, so sometimes if it seems like I'm being really daft, it's just because I haven't seen your note telling me what to do yet. Okay, so now I feel like I can safely go in here and start editing things. Let's see how far we get with the styles page, but also I don't know if my past self set up the styles in the correct way either, so this could also be a problem. We'll make this bigger, shall we? Okay, cool. So I did have that there. We're going to start a new color. I'm going to grab our yellow. Oh. Does Webflow have built-in version control? That's a really good question. I don't think it does in the way that I would want it to work. You know, like that you can go back to a previous version? I'm not sure anyway. Sorry, I am slightly hungry. Typical Valencian lunch of paella. Interesting. Where does this pink background coming from, I wonder? So I think we want to now actually make our headings all... Would it be this color? Nope. I think I'm just going to edit it to be that color. Oh fuck, I'm doing that thing, aren't I? Oh man, I've already failed. Okay, yep. All H1 headings, there we go. This is the first time I've used Webflow for a while. And that is always a mistake I make. You have to make sure if you're trying to edit like a style guide, that you're editing all of that heading type. Because then we'll see from this, yeah, how much this has changed. The design, all paragraphs. Nice, okay, a link. I don't remember what I had all link set as before. I'm just gonna change the color to maybe a red. Oh, thanks. Sorry. First of all, 11 months. You've nearly been a member of the co-working club for a full year, despite the fact that I haven't streamed a lot. Come on. Well, in the past few months anyway. During that 11 months, there was a lot of streams. I know that. Thank you, Asaro, and I appreciate you using your shout out to convince people to sign up to my newsletter. I have to say, I am still really loving my newsletter. I think it's going really well. And it's just fun to like, yeah, write it each week. Which shade of red is this in our design system? Red 40. Okay, I'm going to change this. And I'm going to call it... Oops, no, I wanted to... Can I... Yeah. Red 400. I should probably actually change this one to be yellow 50, which is what I believe it is in our design system. But yeah, let's make that link pink. And a button. Interesting, button dark. Did I have other? Right, I had button red, which is apparently hidden. What? Oh man. I think someone's been messing with this. I'm gonna have to write up some like documentation for how best to use Webflow without creating bugs. But yeah, happy with that. Do we need a dark button somewhere? I think all the buttons can be pink. Thanks, Asara. Yeah, that was a fun one to write. I had some questions on my last, not my last video anymore, the video about my design career history, where, yeah, people were asking, like, why have I not done product design? Which is a great question. Okay, so we want to do red 100 here, which I think is slightly different. You can go read that on my website on the newsletter tab. There's like a link to go read past issues if you want to read it. This is red 100. It's always good to like keep naming things as close to, yeah, what our design system is as possible. Okay, let's see, with those changed out, what has this done for us on our homepage? Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably done what I assumed it would do. Don't know what that page is doing. Okay, now I need to swap out this logo. Ooh, I hate that view. What view do you use in your Finder? I am team columns all of the way. We'll just call this dark so that it cannot conflict. Okay, and now I need to replace these images. And to do that, I really want to know, how did I set them up last time? Okay, so I think the images actually were only that big. So it's okay if I, yeah, take a cropped one. Oh, thanks, Asaro. Yeah, because you're a mod, you can post links. Amazing. Okay. We'll call these, what's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, is it? Yep, going along, okay. So this is image 1, image 2, image 3. I reckon I'm gonna get the bulk of this in, but then there's gonna be a lot of like tidying up that has to happen. What software do I use for YouTube streams? I use OBS. Funny business converting recordings. What? Oh, funny. It was funny business. What do you mean by converting recordings? I don't record these. I just stream. So yeah, it's just going live on YouTube. Hey, Tyron. Nice to see you back again. Advice on how to get to where you are without a design degree. Currently a marketing data strategist, would love to get into marketing design. Is it only in the tech industry? It's not only in the tech industry, but I believe that the like highest paying roles in marketing design are going to be within the tech industry. But no, definitely not. All businesses need marketing, especially these days. All businesses need a website, pretty much. Yeah. You'll find most roles with the marketing designer title in the tech industry, though. Outside of the tech industry, they're mostly just called like graphic designer, digital designer, something like that. Now, hopefully, right, I did just leave it as a PNG, so I'm gonna do a tiny PNG conversion. Swamped with work, Osaru, I feel you. I've been needing to do this project that I'm working on right now for several months. Like, it should have been done in December. But that's okay. Replace. Okay, let's come in our media window. I'll do a big tidy up of media when I'm finished and like delete everything that isn't used, because there is a way you can select all unused assets. I can't remember what that setting is now off the top of my head, but I know it exists. Okay, so we're going to replace this with image 1. Then over here, nope, it's not going to let me click on it easily. Image 2, we'll replace that with image 2. If my thing is wider, will this navigator stay open all the time? Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Replace. Oh, interesting. That says 4, but I'm going to replace it with 3. It looks like these are all loading in the same size as well, which is what I wanted to have happen. Oh, nice. Yeah, so if I ever have recorded through OBS, which I don't really do a lot, honestly, then yeah, I make it record as an MP4. You can change that in the settings. I'm trying to like not lean into the microphone while I'm chewing. Okay, so here we have a heading 4 that didn't get its... Apparently wasn't in the style sheet. Apparently I made the underline yellow, but you know what? It can probably stay pink. How did I do that anyway? And why is this button hidden? You know what? I do want to make it yellow. I want to figure out how I did this. Oh, there we go. That's what I did. Okay, industry. Interesting. So I should just be able to go export this as an SVG. Because I apparently used it as an asset and not just in the code. If it was just in code, then I could just change the color of the SVG. What? Okay, cool. Cool, that worked. Oh, we're missing up here. Yeah. ConvertKit banner. Let's change the text color. Deleting all user, deleting all assets. What? I'm confused. Apparently I uploaded a white version of our logo, so let's export this. Who's excited to hear the motivational song again? If that doesn't make sense to you, don't worry, it will soon. I can't even remember what it's called, to be honest. I don't think it's happened yet, though. Okay, I'm going to... Is the top nav on my style guide? No, it should be. Let's add the top nav to it as a place where we can style that in future. But for now, yeah, it's not necessary. We're going to remove it from the homepage. Okay, the heading hero section is already looking how we want it to, so that's very encouraging. How do I do this? Right, so this is just an image, is it? Call out 2. Yep, Dan Designs, it's really just colors and images. We, like, do not have capacity to do a brand new branding for the conference this year, but I think with this reskin, it's already going to look quite different, and that's going to be fun. Wrong one, this one please. For anyone who joined late, this is the previous year's event branding, which was all like dark mode with some pink accents, and so this year we're going light and bright, yellow and pink, because the venue is going to be dark. Yeah. Ooh, thank you, Asaro. I will note that bug down to look out on the weekend. Sometimes I swear my site has a mind of its own, because I'm like, I checked that thing all over the freaking place when I first shipped it. And that was not happening. And how did that happen when I haven't shipped new code to it? I don't know. Thank you, noting it down. Yeah, Tyrone, have you experimented with the Figma Webflow plugin? How has it gone for you? Okay, I need a screenshot of last year's, oops, event as well. There we go, you got the desktop preview. Where is our... Did we upload a recap video of last year? This must be it, surely.
When I walked through the doors on the very first day of Crafting Commerce, all I felt was
yep,
people
this is it.
Ready to be consistent and to...
Nice. Okay, so this is the video that needs to go in here. And I do want to swap out the photo too. I'm gonna have to hunt down some images though. Where is this happening? Yeah, there we go. I thought so. I used Webflow's media one for this. Let's just check that that's how that's going to work. Yep. Cool.
When I walked through the doors on the...
I really want one of these pink t-shirts. They're pink and then they say the future belongs to creators at the top right hand side. I think they are super cool. I designed them and I still don't have one because I didn't go to the event. So I need to get me some. That's interesting. That seems like it would be a really obvious like feature to have as part of it as well, Tyrone, doesn't it? Okay. I seem to have just exported this thumbnail with the lightning bolts attached. Interesting. Okay. I don't actually know where the library is of all of our photos from last year, so let's go have a look for it, shall we? Erican, nice to have you back again. Okay, I've found a library of images. I won't bring it up on screen because I want to make sure that I don't, you know, I want to protect my teammates' privacy and everything, of people commenting on files. But I'm just going to briefly scroll through over here and pick one. What I like about this current image is just like how much fun everybody is having. Okay, I'm going to bring in a few options and you can help me decide. Here's one of people clapping. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. Okay, here's what I've got. What do we think? Do we go with the stage shot? Everyone raising their hands in the audience. I don't like about this one is that there's empty chairs here. Obviously everyone's like sat in the middle and the photo is taken from the outside. Or this one of my teammates in a giant pink flamingo. I mean, that's pretty fun. I'm gonna just try what this one looks like in the space. I'm gonna have to remember what duotone settings I used as well. You like the one with the flamingo? It is pretty fun. We'll try that in the space too. Okay, duotone plugin. I think these were the colors that I used with it last time. Do I still have that plugin? Yes. This is one of my favorite Figma plugins. And I never remember which order to put things in, but let's see. Apply. What happened there? Hello? I swear this is how I did it last time. Maybe I need to remove these images. And now we go apply. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's try the flamingo. Crop it a little bit so that we're more zoomed in on the folks. Oh, but then you can't see the flamingo. Here we go, like this. I'm like slightly concerned my workmates will kill me for putting this photo on our site. Nah, that does look fun, doesn't it? We're going with it. Let's just go. We don't got time to muck around. Did I do this as a PNG? Yes, okay. So we will... First of all, why is this so large? There we go. Now we'll export a 2x version. I have not used ChatGPT myself, no. I've like sat with people telling them what to type in, but I haven't literally had it open on my own screen, if that makes sense. I'm planning on doing a video that's like trying design AI tools, because there's a lot of tools promising things recently where I'm like, really though? Cool. Okay, and then our play button, we're going to change the colors of this. Play button is going to have a yellow background. And then I don't think we have our full strength yellow in here as a color yet. Why does that not show me the color? Oh, because I have to be in here. Okay. Oh, is it an SVG? Is it? Boo. Oh, that's so disappointing. Okay, fine. I'll export this as an SVG. I don't know a better way to use SVGs within Webflow, to be honest. There we go. We need to get a hover state on that thing. And some slight transparency behind the button so that you can see Danny's face. Just do 90. Yeah, Tyrone, past me didn't do that, and so current me can't be bothered to replace them. We're just going with replacing what already exists on the site. But that would be a better way to set it up for sure. Ooh, okay, here is some interesting. I've called it heading pink. I should just be able to remove that class and it'll go, yeah, the correct color. Nice. Oops. Okay. But all these icons need re-exporting. Because once again, I did not do them. Well, apparently I didn't even like give them proper names or anything. That's pretty funny. Oh, some of them I did. Keynote icon, workshops icon, ConvertKit experts icon. Oops. Parties icon. Right, let's export all these. Drag them all in. Sometimes I honestly feel like it's my duty to show the reality of doing things in the not so ideal way. Like, I don't know. Whenever you see tutorials and things, they're always perfect, right? Because that's the point of like when you're purposely creating a tutorial, you want to show people how to do things the right way. But when you are working on a real project, on a real timeline, Sometimes you cannot do things in the ideal, most correct way. And so I like to think that I'm representing that side of design by showing my work. AKA setting a terrible example for you all. I'm sorry. Okay, so this image... Oh, well see, now we've got the flamingo down here, so now I feel like I shouldn't have the flamingo up here. Unless I swap that out for this one. Maybe I will. This original image might even be a better one than this flamingo image. I didn't even see it. Let's see, have we got the... Oh, I hate a mask group. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we do have the original image here. Look, we don't need to use mask groups. All we need to do is paste the image into a vector. And there we have it. Let's bring up that duotones plugin again. So you just click on the color you want and then in the space, and then you have to click on the image and then go apply. Apply. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I think I like this for in here. Yeah, we'll swap that out. And then I will take this original image and put it in this spot. Will I? No, I'm going to use this one. Now what? I think it was these colors that we used for the duotone. So I might just need to swap out the pink with that. And I think you should only have one image within the frame when you go to do it. Let's see. That ended up a lot darker. Let's try it with a lighter version of our pink. Duotones. Okay. That's not quite right either, is it? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I get it, I get it, I get it. Come back here then. So we'll apply that, and then we'll add in this, drag it down, and then this goes 50%. Okay, that's how we get the correct color. Oh. Add them to that vector. Make this not a mask. Now, how did I add this in last time? I think I probably just did the whole thing together. And did I make it a background image? Where the heck did I add it? No, I think I put it in the columns, didn't I? Here we go. So yeah, it is the whole thing just as one image. So we will bring this off and export that. We're gonna do tiny PNG again. Do I still have that open? I do. How much of this page have I got to go? I think I'm going to get to a lot of this because like we don't have this year's sponsors confirmed, so those should probably just be removed from the site anyway. Part of me is going to miss last year's branding, that's for sure, but it's okay. That did not get a lot smaller, so RIP everyone's page speed, but whatevs. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Is that just a whole vector that I uploaded? Wow, we really did this the lazy way, didn't we? See, this is the problem, is that last year's site was built in a similar fashion, under a timeline where it was not the priority, and so I just had to make it happen. Yeah. And when you do that sort of thing, like, you always pay for it later. Okay, well, here at least I can copy these. And we will make them the correct colors. Yep. Who was it that said they were working on Google Search Console things? I'm curious how you're going on it. I keep hitting my volume control instead of actual keys on my keyboard. Okay, let's export these. Yeah, well done, Jamie. Nice work. Okay, let's replace you. Okay, and then we have to replace, I thought that I'd changed pink background, but clearly not. Section pink. Okay, so section pink should go red 100. Okay, nice. We won't bother updating all these folks' photos right now, but we'll know that when we, yeah, when we put the actual speakers up on the site, we'll change that. Was there not a call out? Yeah. Has that been hidden? No? ¿Por qué no? Right, I think someone hid that so that, right, it makes sense. That makes sense for now, for that not to be there. Because you're not going to learn from these creators at the event. Well, I mean, you're going to learn from Nathan. He'll always be there. Swiggle, huh? If you are a creator, then I'm not just saying this because I work there. I do highly recommend this conference. It's definitely the best one that I've ever been to for like myself learning how to grow my creator business. The other ones that I've been to are mostly, I've been to VidCon and then like a blogging specific conference. And this I feel like captures the, you know, many sides of being a creator, and definitely has a focus on helping you grow, run a business, that side of things. Not just like how to make content, but like how to earn a living doing it. I really would like to go this year, but I'm not, I don't know. Do you have to be a creator? You don't have to be a creator to go, but I mean, I don't know what you would hope to learn from it unless you were like looking to learn to be a creator, in which case it could be great. And no, it's not remote. It is in person in Boise, Idaho. Stay tuned though, because we might have, okay, yeah, we're going to remove this section for now. We might have like online events at some stage. Okay, instead of saying coming soon in here, I'm going to write, and like, why we got these list items that don't have things. I'm gonna just make some copy, quick calls, copy decisions. I don't know what to call it. Taking some initiatives here. Just to give people a rough idea of what to expect on the days. Why is main stage being spelled like that? Is that an Apple product? Is that why it's doing that? That's really funny. It must be. Yes, how to talk your boss into doing that, Jamie. Do I want to change these bullet point icons? Yeah, I think I do. But I think I'm just gonna make them all this color. Whoa! Asaro, thank you! And that was kind of you. Asaro's just gifted memberships to Joel, Oliver, and Rajesh. The hopeful song, that's what we call it, Asaro. See, I forgot even what it was freaking called. It's been that long. Were you waiting to the hopeful song to do that? I love it. It's amazing. I think that we might just get to a finished, like, version of this page, y'all. This is the hopeful song is literally giving me hope that we can do that, which is exciting. Interesting. Did I manually style all of these lists? Because this seems to... It seems like it should be like a rich text block, and it's not. That's so weird. Oh, that's what I would have done. I would have done all list items. Right. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, cool. We need to swap out this image. I've got a damn mask again. Need to move this in the crop. Yay, now Tyron's a member too. Okay. I think that's better that I wrote that copy just to hang out in there, because that way it'll be easier to add in a few more details when they come. Okay, there's the image. I said I only wanted to spend 2 hours doing this. I think I'm going to go over that time, but I think it'll be worth it for the sake of getting this project finished. That's something I've been doing lately, is just really trying to... Oops, I forgot to tiny PNG that image. Really trying to complete things. It's been really helping me feel like I have more momentum. Can you send a Google Doc link? I don't know how I can like allow you to give a link, if that makes sense. Yeah. You might have to connect on Twitter or something about it. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, completing things. There's been something so satisfying about clearly identifying what I need to get done. Like, what does done mean for something? And then working through to make that happen. Ooh, why have we got a dark border on that image? That's fucking weird. Is that something to do with the gray coming through? I don't know. That's odd. Let's try again. And maybe I'll try image optimize first. Well, that got it down to 917, so small. I think I could go through and convert all of these to, what is it called? WebM or something? Oh, interesting. It was able to get it much smaller. All right, we got this. We just started working with a new agency. WebP, that's it. Thank you, Sarah. I was a couple letters off. Yeah, we just started working with a new agency on some projects, which has been great because I have been just like struggling for a while, really needing help to get more things done. And yeah, it's been awesome to have them come on board and be able to help us out, hopefully. We've still got a weird gray line. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going and we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to delete this whole block because we have it saved as... I'm going to put it in the style guide. Sponsors. Because that way when... Ew. What the fuck? What is happening? Yeah, that way when we do get to it, I can easily add it back in. But yeah, that shouldn't be there for now, so goodbye. Okay. This divider up here probably needs to be a slightly different color now, doesn't it? Yellow, okay, cool. This is definitely me acting on lessons from that Asaro. In fact, the agency that we're working with is one that one of the guests on the previous season of Inside Marketing Design recommended. I'll talk more about them when we're like a little further into the partnership, just to make sure that it all works out and everything. But yeah, so definitely a direct result of learnings from that, which is pretty cool. Right, this needs to get swapped out. For what is happening here? Oh, right, okay. Top. There we go. Section pink should have updated. Weird. Oh well. Yay, Taron, you got the emotes back. Okay, so now let's question why this is doing this. And I'm just gonna make a copy edit. This should be a paragraph and not text, and then it would have gone in properly. Boop. Okay. We kind of need an icon here with 2 tickets, don't we? Let me just quickly make one for that. Yeah, now footer, that can stay the same. We are going to do some quick and dirty. Let's cut off all of this here from this ticket behind. Subtract. Oops, I maybe did a bit too much, apparently. That's right, I can go in and fix that with this vector. Nice. So now it'll, yeah, it'll demonstrate getting 2 tickets, which is much better. Let's flatten that. I've been doing a lot with Figma, like, vector stuff recently for a fun new project that I'm working on. So hint, hint. That should be coming in early March. Twitter has been, yeah, doing some stuff recently. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're up to. Yay, there we go. So now we see the 1 ticket and the 2 tickets. Cool. Now I need to look at what all this looks like on mobile. And I remember from last time that, yeah, a lot of it... Ah, fuck. How did I solve this problem last time and how have I ended up with this again? Or did this one actually still do that and I just Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. So the live site was broken too. I am going to bet that that is when someone else went and made some fixes. Or like some changes. Because again, just like my site, I'm like, I got this working. I swear I got this working. I remember there being an issue with doing that, Tyron. Or maybe, did I have to remove that to do the navigation or something? I don't know. Ooh. Okay, well here I've just noticed, there we go. We're glad we saw this. Okay. Because there was some special things I did with the call out blocks. It's definitely an image that's causing the problem, is pushing it out. I think Tyron's right. I need to do the overflow hidden. Though I remember there being some other trick with it last time, but now I can't quite remember what that would have been. I swear I had these stacking last time. Clearly I've added overflow hidden to mobile, because this does not have scroll, but also this does not have visibility. Okay, these. So I needed to... Let me go look at last year's. Did I mock up a mobile version, or was I lazy? I was lazy. Oh no, here we go. Right, so these are the mobile versions. I mean, yeah, I was lazy. I didn't mock up a mobile version, but at least they're there for me to grab. So I just need to change the colors on these. I think we're doing red 400, were we? Yeah. And then this one was yellow. Yellow 500, okay. Eric, welcome back! Yeah, I was only intending on streaming for an hour, but I'm so close to getting this thing done that I am pushing on. If someone asked about, Sarah asked about tidying things up. So I am saving all of these images into like our filing system. So these will stay there. These stay within conference website 2023. All the images. We used to use a folder system to like keep our sketch files in and stuff like that. So all these would go in a different like exports folder. But now for the most part, I just put them in the folder itself because, you know, what else are we doing with it? No, I don't want to be in preview anymore. Thank you. Okay, let's add these SVGs in. This one. And yeah, something is definitely up with how this is behaving. Oh no, it did slide in. Okay, interesting. Wait on. Didn't I swap out the flamingo picture? Or did I forget to... Yeah. I think I forgot to actually change that. My bad. Wanted the one with the more people in it. Thanks, Wesley. Yeah. I loved last year's, but I think this one's looking cool too. It's a bit different, you know? I think it's going to be fun to apply to signage and stuff like that. I feel like it's like ice cream colored, the yellow and the pink. Got to make sure we go back to the main. Where do I set the image again? Here, that's right. Wonder if we can squeeze any more out of this with image optim. Because this is not great. The answer is no. Whatever. Maybe at a future, like when we come to add the agenda page or something, a task will be to convert all these to WebP and make sure that's still working and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So, there is an overflow. Oh, hidden. Where is the overflow stuff? Oh, here we go. That might have fixed it. Not quite sure what's happening here, because I swear that those used to stack. Yeah, didn't they all do this? Why has that one got a margin beside it? What the fuck? Why? Oh, okay. And then when I... Well, okay. But why are they not all stacking in? I'm going to publish the staging. Oh, fuck. I've got to do all the alt text as well. Sorry. All the swearing. We might not be clicking ship on this today because of all of that stuff to come. Because I bet that's what a lot of these issues are. But that's okay. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna have to do some custom CSS styling there. That's our cookie consent banner. I mean, this is looking pretty cool. This seems like a conference that I would want to attend. I don't know what the fuck is up with this image. Anyone have ideas as to why it is doing that? It's something to do with the compression. Maybe I should not have it be an SVG. There's an idea. What if... Where is... Here we go. This was the image. Yeah, I can share a link. There we go. Feel free to take a look. Let's put a background on this. Oops. Okay, maybe not like that. Turn this into a frame. Maybe if we do this, it can be a JPEG, which will be a smaller file size. And maybe we won't have the dark border issue. Wow, so much smaller too. Yeah, no, I think it is really just the compression. Because there we go. That's better. That works. Probably should do that for the rest of them too. I see. That should be dropping down. This gets very confusing when... anchor... bottom. Okay, let's try that. Yep, cool. That's what we want that to do. This should play the video, I hope. Yep.
When I walked through the doors on the very first day of prep.
It was it was PNG compression, Eric, and I think that now that it's a JPEG being compressed, it's having a much better time. Okay. Oops. Still functioning. Okay, I can't seem to shrink my browser any smaller. Let me look at it on my actual phone. Wait, where is my phone? There we go. You see a dark image in the plan section? You shouldn't. But I haven't shipped a fix yet. So you mean like you see the dark border still? Because that's normal, because I haven't changed that. Paste. Yeah, I know that we use cookies banner is gross. It needs some work. That's gonna have to be some custom code. Okay, on my actual phone, it looks good, I think. I mean... Oh, I found another place where we need to change the link. This one, clearly, and this one up here too. Gonna have that go to the bottom. I literally don't know how you two are both seeing that in the plan section. I'm not. That's very odd. Okay, let me publish now and tell me what you see if you still see that dark image. Ah, I see what you meant, like that? You were seeing that previous image? Hopefully you're seeing this one now. Yee, still got all its animations. Maybe it's because I swapped out the image? I don't know. I think we did it, folks. I think this has reached the stage of good enough. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to force it to like update and not show that anymore, you know what I mean? Okay, thinking. What else do I need to, clearly I need to still fix, what is this page? Okay, we are going to, what was that URL? Okay, I'm gonna set up a redirect for that. And I'm going to delete this page. This page should be a draft right now because there is no agenda yet. Same with this page. And I don't think I ever published this page. I didn't mean to anyway. Yeah. We should only have the home page. I don't know if I did a custom styling on the 404 page. Who cares? Okay. Past issues. That is a ConvertKit page, Asaro. Are you seeing an issue on that page? Cool, thanks for checking, Stephanie. Okay, and now in... Where is it? It's like the hosting. Publishing? Oh, here we go. Redirects. This is what I wanted. There we go. So if people go to 2023, it'll just go to the homepage because the current site is the 2023 site. Okay. Well, we did it. We made a change. It has been reskinned. There is plenty of issues that can be fixed at a later date. But hey, I'm pleased with where we got to here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this. I think that, yeah, it's just nice to have your company to work through things. I'm just now realizing that most of the time I was probably sitting at the very bottom of my camera. I'll try and fix that for next time. Thank you. Thank you for coming along with me. I hope that you enjoyed seeing this very messy process. Subtext of the featured article. Let me go look at what you're talking about real quick. Sorry. So you mean through my newsletter page, read past issues. Oh, are you seeing a dark mode version of something maybe? Because this is what I see and there is enough contrast. You did, unfortunately. We are wrapping up now. This is what we got done, which was really exciting. Okay, that's interesting. Could you potentially send me a screenshot of that, Osaru? I think you have my email, right? I can pass that on to the team because I know there's been a few dark mode issues to sort through. Why is it saying Commerce Creator Conference? Okay, I need to look at that too. It should say Craft and Commerce. Something has been edited. Let's just do that real quick. Oops, that's not what I meant to click. Designer. It does say Craft and Commerce. That should be what the page title tag uses, right? I need to update that too. Oh well. Oh, now it's saying it. Okay, that was weird. I don't know. Maybe did I scroll along that somehow? Whatever. It's done. We're calling this project done for the day. I'm going to move on to my very long to-do list. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the stream again. because it's been a while. I appreciate you all for showing up. I was honestly not sure how many people would show up, considering I haven't live streamed for so long. But yeah, it was just really nice to hang out with you all. I am feeling like a new, I'm gonna go back to the camera mode. Feeling like new energy right now for YouTube. I'm really, really loving it, having a great time making videos, and yeah, I really am pleased with the video I uploaded this week. It was about my daily routine in New Zealand, so please go watch that. And next week I have a really fun video coming for you that is testing my color IQ, so stay tuned to find out what that means and what score I end up getting. But yeah, it was really fun to make, and it's a really fun edit that my editor Belen has put together. So looking forward to showing you all next week. Trying to show up for weekly uploads this year as much as possible when I'm not traveling. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next stream, video, wherever I see you next. Bye.